I'm Stan McClusty. We're going to look at what it takes to survive in the backyard here on Backyard Survival this week. Won't you join me?
Welcome to Stan McClusty's Backyard Survival. Join Stan as he shows you what it takes to survive in the modern backyard. Stan will look over there and then look over here.
So the first thing we're going to do is we got to get into the backyard. So let's see what that's going to take. Come on, let's go. You never know what you're going to expect in a backyard. Today's modern homes have all the conveniences. But here on Backyard Survival, we're going to find out what it takes for you to survive in the modern backyard. So let's go and see what's going to take. So one of the first things we need to do when we're in the backyard is get a lay of the land. We'll see that we got some people over here, some neighbors. You'll see we got some stuff back over there. And see we got some neighbors over there too. Okay, we got a pretty good look at our surroundings. So we're going to come on up to the top of this little hill here and see what we got going on up there. So come on, let's go. It's a lot steeper than I thought, but we're almost to the top now. All right, we're at the fence line right now. We're going to have a look over here and see what we got. Man, we're not going to want to spend any time over there. That looks like a real bad neighborhood. So why don't we come on over here to these blackberry bushes. We're going to have a look what we got over there. I think we got something over here on the other side of these blackberry bushes. So we're going to have a look in here. So let me see what we got.
We gotta be kind of quiet in here. We don't want to scare the little guys away. Boy, they sure are cute, aren't they? Look at them running around there.
This time I wanted to see if I could get a look at my surrounding environment, so I had to walk over here.
So one of the things we want to do here on Backyard Survival, get that lay of the land and find out where everything's at. Kind of get your bearings and everything. So I think what we're going to do here, we're going to try to get up on the roof here. There's an old ladder here. I think we can set up and use that to get up on the roof. So it'll take just a minute. We'll see if we can get that set up here. So.
I was real fortunate to find this old ladder laying right here. Made quick work of getting up on the roof. I had to change into my snow gear for the assault on the summit. It was a long climb up to the top. You can see here that I was really taking my time to make sure I had good footing. I didn't want to fall. Oh, the scenery was spectacular. Here I am going up part of the ridge line here on my way to the top. I was real careful here. Out in Backyard Survival, you don't want to fall. Here I am on the last assault onto the top of the mountain here. And I'll get up to the top here and have a look around. Oh man. Oh, the scenery was excellent up here. It was so beautiful. You could see me here. I was a little out of breath from the long journey to the top. It took me a couple weeks to get up there. And when I got to the top, I realized, oh, what a desolate place I was in. Nothing for miles and miles.
Stan McCluskey's Backyard Survival. We'll be right back.
One serious movie.
I'm really serious. I'm really serious.
Serious gun.
I'm dead serious.
I'm super serious.
I'm dead serious.
A serious movie. With guns.
I'm really serious.
Serious gun.
I'm completely serious.
A gun in every shot.
Welcome back to Stan McCluskey's Backyard Survival.
I have to admit, I got a little scared up there. That last ascent to the top there, trying to reach the summit, but we were able to make it, and we got a good lay of the land. You can see we're in some pretty bad shape, so well, this looks pretty neat here. In fact, we got an old motorcycle or something. Oh yeah, Hondo. Might be able to get some money out of that. We could sell that and use it to buy some food or something, whatever we need for backyard survival. Looks like an old VW Beetle body. Looks pretty neat. I think we could use this for a shelter. We could put a tarp over here or something and really get in here and make it good.
I was real fortunate at this point to find a fresh water supply.
We're going to see what it takes to survive in the backyard today. We're going to see if we can find some food somewhere. I'm sure somewhere out here, there's got to be something to eat. We're going to see what we can find. So why don't you come on with me? We're going to see what we can do.
I decided at this time to look around and see if I could find something to eat. I was really fortunate here to find stuff just laying around.
Vegetable beef. So with just a little experience, you know, you too can survive in today's modern backyard. That's all that you have to do is just look around at your surroundings and you'll be able to survive. Hi. So we did pretty good there finding some stuff to eat. You never know what you have in a backyard till you get back there. Other things you can do is, like, there's some stones back here and we can make some rock soup and you can boil that up and you get some great minerals from the stones and stuff. Other things, you can make like a sweet tea out of this long grass right here. Some of these grass has some really good flavor in it, really healthy for you. You heat that up and make a nice soothing warm tea on really good, like on a cold day. You never know what you're gonna find, so the idea is just keep your eyes open, and sometimes things are just right there in front of you. Wow, look at that. So it looks like I got a pizza back here. Let's see what kind we got. Oh, okay, pepperoni. Pepperoni are known to be in this area. It's a real popular brand of pizza. You know, some areas are a little north. They always got to have ranch with their pizza. But me, I'm okay like this. Just a regular pepperoni is fine. So we were able to find, all this food in this backyard. It worked out really well for us. Different parts of the country, you might not be so lucky, but in this backyard, things worked out really good. We'll be right back with Stan McCluskey's Backyard Survival. Welcome back to Stan McCluskey's Backyard Survival.
Hi, week 2 here, Backyard Survival with Stan McCluskey. Looks like we got real lucky with some wild game just the other side of this fence. I think if I get up there and hit him with this metal post, I might be able to get lucky. As soon as he gets his back to me, we're gonna get over there and give him a wallop. I was able to get real lucky here, knocking down this guy here with all this cool stuff. Let's see what he's got here. Fortunately, I was able to get some credit cards and some cash, so I think we're gonna do okay in this backyard. I decided to take a little break and see if I could get a fire going to cook me up some victuals or something. But as I continued on, it started to take a little bit longer than what I was hoping. But I should be able to get something going here in just a minute. Well, I kind of wish we hadn't recorded this part. It didn't turn out like I was hoping. I don't know why the cameraman keeps this on. That's unfortunate. But that's Backyard Survival for you.
Stan McCluskey's Backyard Survival. We'll be right back.
Do you want to know what's that? In a cemetery? Then here. I'm scared. In a desert. Ski slope. On the ice. A field? Are you serious? How do you pronounce that? In the dead of night. Oh, I give up. Just go see the movie. I'm not saying the title again. Just go see the movie. This summer. No.
Welcome back to Stan McCluskey's Backyard Survival. So I was able to get this crude shelter together in the better part of a year, and was able to get this crude kitchen set up, so it's not too bad for a couple days of survival. It ought to work out pretty neat.
I was able to use those credit cards I found off that guy to order me some stuff to fix up my shelter. It worked out pretty well. I had everything delivered over a couple of years. I got myself a nice bathroom set up, looks pretty neat. And then I set up a nice place to take a nap and take a nice sleep. Worked out great. And then I set up this awesome little entertainment center. So all in all, it worked out pretty good. Here I am getting out of the shelter and just about ready to wrap up this backyard adventure. Boy, it sure was fun. Hope you all enjoyed it.
Hi. Thank you very much for joining me this week on Backyard Survival with Stan McCluskey. So next week, I'm not sure what we're going to do, what we're going to look at. We may go hunting for Bigfoot. I've seen that on TV, and I'd really like to check that out. So once again, I'd like to thank you very much for joining me this week on Backyard Survival with Stan McCluskey with Stan. Thank you very much.